Welcome, Virgo, to your October Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. As you friends can see, I have changed the tablecloth to orange this month. Last month was yellow for I Can Do It, and we're going to use the positivity of I want. So, okay, so now knowing that you can do it, now you can go and kind of get what you want, right? So really putting that positive energy in there and opening up that sacral chakra now with that solar plexus. Okay, so let's get in here, friends. So just trying to keep the channel as positive as possible and helping as always. Okay, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. These horoscopes are kind of vague, not digging too deep. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, nice. It looks like you have Mercury and Aquarius, and you are in the 12th house. So your planet is Mercury. So we will find that card. And this is the, what is it? It is nice. I like it when they just fall out. It's like, yes, finally. Okay, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel is what it is. Okay, so we're going to say, how is it done? Aquarius. It is done with the energy that is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Ooh, okay. And you're going straight into that 12th house. So this is going to tell us exactly where it is and how it's affecting you. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. You yield to a greater cause or power. Okay, Virgo. So this is in the house of what's overwhelming you. So this month, okay, you're going to have to think about how you're going to communicate this, write this, talk this, or whether you're traveling. Okay, are you traveling for freedom loving? Are you being rebellious, idealistic, or is this just all technological, right? Computer based, that kind of stuff. Okay, and then of course, it's in that overwhelming area for you. Okay, so let's get some tarot over here to figure out what's going on over here first in Mercury. This reading is for the first of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Like I said, they're kind of vague, so you have to kind of dig deep within yourself, take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away. I wish it could resonate with everyone, but it cannot, so sorry. Makes me sad, but then again, if it could resonate with everyone, that means we all have the same issue, we all are the same people, and we all have the same feelings. And that's just not going to happen. Then we would be ants or bees. Okay, we would be a part of a collective, not human. Okay. Okay, friends. Okay, so what's overwhelming you? Okay, and it's just interesting because it's like, we know it's going to be what's overwhelming you, and it's going to be in the 12th house. So, but seriously, like the 5 of Swords is already coming up in the Mercury. And this is, remember, how you think, communicate, talk, and travel. So pretty much it's either you or another person, right? Because we could also go off somebody else's energy coming into our own energy. You are having someone that could be wearing a false mask around you. So are they talking? Ooh, yeah. Are they talking falsely to you? Is it communication that you have false information? Is it falsified? 2 of Pentacles, that freedom-loving, rebellious, that Aquarius coming in is making you think about the situation, juggle their behavior. So this month, in the beginning of the month, you are thinking about the communication that may feel, I don't know, I keep thinking this person is telling you lies because it's Mercury. That's talk, right? So they're telling you lies or wearing a false mask, and it's making you think with the 2 of Pentacles, juggling back and forth. What are they talking about? Is this idealistic? Is this them trying to get away with whatever it is they want to get away with? Their own freedom, right? The freedom of their speech. Okay, so what's overwhelming you? is that there's no growth within this relationship. It looks like maybe within this relationship, this job, this work, whatever it is, since this 12th house is not going to say exactly, it's just telling you the house of what's overwhelming you, right? And that you need to yield to the greater cause or power, knowing that you're going to have to take the power this month from it. What it looks like to me is the 5 of Swords, whoever this false person is. You know, unless it's you who have to tell a small lie or lie to somebody because you're trying to make an ending to something. Did you lie to them and juggle back your thoughts and feelings about how you're going to lie to them to get your Ace of Swords upside down to end this relationship, this job, this something or another? So did you have to wear a false mask? Take it how it resonates. It might have to be you. Maybe you have to tell a little small white lie to tell them, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm juggling things at this time and I can't do this. I don't think we should be together anymore. Could be a huge possibility. Okay, so for now, we're going to go with first scenario. Okay, and it looks like you could even be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, that is a Gemini card. Yes, because the communication to me, it seems like it's all falsehoods. And when there is communication, it doesn't even feel like real communication. Maybe they're actually even kind of the person that talks all this stuff and doesn't live up to it. So it's like you're all talk, no action. Right? You're just telling me what I want to hear, and it's all falsehoods. Okay. Could be a huge possibility, and maybe that's why you're juggling in your head saying, they just keep telling me this and that, but I don't see any action towards this. So to me, they're just frigging lying. Which makes me want to stay away from them because I'm just like done. I'm like so done with this. Like I lost the luster towards this relationship because it feels like they're telling me things that are never going to happen. They're not really loyal to me as the King of Swords. How come this person cannot be the King of Swords right side up? Could be dealing with definitely an air sign, you guys. Okay, but however it is, it just feels like they're telling you what you want to hear. That's really what I see out of this. And they're wearing a false mask. And it just feels after a while that this is unfavorable. Could even get to the point to where you call them out on it this month in the beginning of the month. And you're like, I'm calling you out on it because I've been thinking about this. And, you know, this could even be you becoming a little rebellious. We'll figure that out in a second towards this energy because you might even see them or they're becoming rebellious towards you. However it is, then they might have nothing kind to say. It's like, I called you out on it again. You keep disappointing me. And I keep calling you out on this. And then you talk nasty to me. Swords upside down, silver tongue. Everybody knows this, right? Ooh, you've dealt with an air sign. We all know about that silver tongue. It cuts, right? Right through you. They don't need sticks and stones to break your bones. They got a tongue to do it for them. Okay, so yes, absolutely. 2 of Pentacles. Over here, you know, maybe you're weighing how you're going to free yourself or whether or not you are going to stay kind. You know, Virgo, are you going to stay hidden from this or are you going to actually take action? Thinking about that in the beginning of the month, trying to say, hey, yeah, you know what? My passion for you is pretty much upside down. I think you're trying to figure out whether or not this is actually worth it or not. The 4 of Wands. I don't know. I'm losing passion over here. It just feels to me like you're just telling me what I want to hear, and I'm just kind of done with this. House is upside down, right? I don't feel the passion like I used to. You know? Maybe you're telling us that we're going to get together with the 4 of Wands and whoop, 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 and we never whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I mean, seriously, 4 of Wands, whoop, whoop, whoop card, right? So there could be loss of passion within the bedroom, okay? However it is, you know, you're getting sick and tired of it. It's that sick and tired, right? Over here, overwhelming you. Maybe their secrets are overwhelming you. That's just what it really feels like. I'm just gonna keep it there. What's overwhelming you in the 12th house? Their secrets. Because in serious light here, if you look at this, if they're lying to you, they're falsifying things, they're promising you things and not keeping their promises, right? And trying to tell you, well, you know, at certain times I'll do this. Okay, but if they're really lying, wearing a false mask, doing this and that, it makes you want to think, Virgo, and you know it, you're a logical thinker as well, you have that piece of logical thinking inside you, you're going to say, hey, what secrets are you hiding from me? It's getting overwhelming because I'm starting to believe you might have secrets. And if it's not secrets with the moon, then it's just the perfect timing for you to keep thinking in your head that this is the end, my friend. I'm moving on. And just thinking that, right? With the Ace of Swords, swords is thinking. So it could be also that. You take it how it resonates. But I think for a lot of you, you're starting to think that this person has secrets. And I think it's because you're really using your intuition. So what's overwhelming you is all of this behavior. What's overwhelming you is now you're using that intuition and you're starting to think they're hiding something. They are hiding something. There's something not right. Because why would they be acting like this within their communication? You know, and it feels rebellious, right? So you're saying, I don't understand. And I think it's also causing you a little rebellion as well, Virgo, making you edgy, bringing that rebellious side out of you, using some Aquarius, which would seem very natural. Like I said, whether you're juggling being frustrated and rebellious towards this person, and you're like, yeah, whatever, you know, or you're just going to hide out, right? Towards the middle of the month, there's going to be this more communication coming in with Mercury. This person, I think that this time, let's see who's communicating now. Clarify on who's communicating. Clarify on who's communicating, please. Clarify on who's communicating. Who is communicating this? There it is. Virgo. It's you, the Hermit. That is you. At least you didn't come upside down, which means you're not cold and agitated and withdrawn. I think it's just because you're in rebellious mode. And rebellious mode in this kind of rebellious mode isn't the I'm hiding, because you're not going to hide while you're communicating. This is the I'm taking action, I'm moving toward you, I have communication with you, and I'm going to tell you. Right? Because I've gone inside, I've looked to see what's going on. I know you're hiding something. Something's wrong. Something's gone awry. Something is hidden. Something's wrong. Absolutely. They're hiding. There's something deep within their mind. I don't know. They're just not sharing with you. I don't know. Right? And this is what you're saying. I don't know. But it's wrong. It's shadowed out. So yeah, you coming in after going into probably Hermit mode, probably, like I said, over here with the Two of Pentacles, and coming back with this communication. We'll find out in a second kind of what you're communicating. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. It's like, we're either going to work on this and we're going to do things together, or I'm bailing out of this situation because I've had enough of what I believe. Ooh. Ouch. So it looks to me like you're going to be focused on them focusing on you, them working this out with you this month, or you could possibly take a tower. You're going to have a tower moment. Coming into the Aquarius over here, it's, yeah, using that intuition. You got a lot of intuition coming out over here, and there it is too, going within yourself. I feel it's almost like you're trying to dig deep for these secrets. Not communicating a whole lot. I don't even think it's communication so much anymore. It's almost like I communicated, now I'm done, I'm stable. You either figure out what you're going to do or, I'm done. I'm not moving towards you anymore. I told you what I have to say in mid-month, and now I'm done talking. Now I'm going with inside myself to think things out and, have the faith that, you'll do the right thing. I don't know how it feels. Like you're going to have the faith to do the right thing, right? Six of Swords, like I said, you're thinking about moving on. Because if they don't have, if they continue to be weak, you're going to move towards your Nine of Cups. You're going to move towards something that makes you more happy because you just can't deal with this anymore, right? Yeah. Because you're done standing your ground with what's overwhelming you. You're done with the challenge. You're like, all this does is make me stand my ground all the time. And I'm kind of tired of standing my ground. I'm tired of being in this challenge mode with you. So at the end of the month, wow. Whoa. The end of the month, you have this passionate separation, but everything's going to be okay. It's kind of like you're finding your passion back over here with the communication. So the communication looks like, even though it's kind of a separated communication, it's still got some passion flowing, and it feels like things are going a little bit better, and it doesn't feel like you're out in the cold as much. Knight of Swords. Oh, they got the hint, didn't they? Oh, didn't they get the hint? Because this whole time your person has been the Swords, right? It's either Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, and it's like they're getting the hint because now they're like, oh no, they're going to bail out on me. Oh no, look what Virgo's doing. So now they come rushing back to you at the end of the month saying, no, 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 everything's going to be okay. I know we had a separation, we had some problems, but don't go, Virgo. Don't go, Virgo. Right, Ace of Wands, you're feeling like things are coming back to the freedom-loving area that you want. Now you're saying, fine, fine. Now that you took the action and we're getting back to where we need to be, it even feels like maybe there's some more of that whoop whoop going on. Okay, now you feel like you're more comfortable with the Three of Cups. I don't know what this person's doing, but they have definitely changed their ways. Seven of Pentacles, realizing. Okay, what's overwhelming you? You got the power. You went for that power in the 12th house. That's for sure. You have the realizations that the Emperor, that everything that you did with your power and your struggle, and you put the power right back to where it was supposed to be. You feel like you're sitting on your throne again in the right way. Six of Cups, feeling nostalgic towards the end of the month. Ten of Wands, that's because the King of Cups over here, you guys could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Aquarius. Yeah, we already know Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're feeling more emotionally tied to you the way you guys were more in the past, and they're determined to kind of bring this past back to where everything feels more stable within the home and within the love relationship. So I don't know what the heck was going on with them during this month and last month, or however it is, but whatever happened when you took the control back, yeah, they definitely didn't like your communication, and it looks like towards the end of the month they're trying to work their self back towards you. Okay, so okay, and that was the reading for you, Virgo, and until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye.